Have you ever felt that something was right before you could explain why? That feeling is often called intuition. Scientifically, intuition can come from the brain processing patterns, memories, and small signals very quickly, sometimes before our conscious mind notices them. Your brain is constantly receiving information, facial expressions, tone of voice, body language, past experience, and changes in the environment. Much of this happens below conscious awareness. Then suddenly you feel, something is not right, or I should choose this direction. Now, quantum physics gives us an interesting metaphor. At the quantum level, nature is full of interactions, information, and different possibilities. Spiritually, we might imagine intuition in a similar way. Our conscious mind may notice only a small part of what is happening, but the deeper mind may be receiving and combining much more information. Some spiritual traditions believe that when the mind becomes very quiet, we may also become more sensitive to the greater source or universe. Science has not shown that intuition comes from quantum signals sent by the universe, but resonance gives us a useful metaphor. If the mind is full of fear, ego, and constant noise, subtle signals are harder to notice. It is like trying to hear a quiet radio station through heavy static. The Buddha trained the mind through deep meditation, mindfulness, and concentration. He taught practitioners to observe thoughts, feelings, and sensations without immediately reacting to them. Instead of being controlled by every thought, we learn to watch it arise and pass away. As the mental noise becomes quieter, awareness becomes clearer. Buddhist traditions also describe very advanced practitioners developing unusually deep insight and perception, although these claims go beyond what modern science has confirmed. So how can we strengthen intuition? First, practice meditation. Give the mind a few quiet minutes every day. Second, pause before important decisions. Notice what your mind and body are telling you before reacting. Third, learn from experience. The more deeply we understand life, the more patterns our brain can recognize. And finally, reduce fear and ego. Fear usually shouts. Intuition is often much quieter. Spiritually, as the smaller me becomes less dominant, we may feel more connected to the source. And perhaps that connection helps us become more open, compassionate, and aware of signals we normally miss. So intuition may not always be a mysterious voice predicting the future. Sometimes it may simply be the deeper mind understanding something before the conscious mind catches up. And spiritually, perhaps it is also about becoming quiet enough to listen. If your mind became calmer and more connected to the source, what signals might you finally begin to hear?